I would have to drop the other side back. You know what? I would rather. Let's see what they do, because we're downwind of them. When we turn up, we're gonna head into them. I'm going, hoisting.
In life, you're not guaranteed much, and living on a sailboat can sometimes accentuate that fact. Mother Nature rules our lives on the water, and sometimes she can be a shifty old gal.
Stay straight.
Because of this, we watch the forecasts like hawks. But local weather can be challenging to predict, and so our stunning new anchorage was short-lived. Last week, we found ourselves picking our jaws up off the floor at the beautiful coastline the morning after our first overnight sail. I am very grateful for this life and everything that we've accomplished to get to this moment. Complete with dolphins viewed from our newfound bow seat.
So cool.
The next day, however, we awoke to an unpredicted shift from northeast to northwest winds and rapidly deteriorating anchorage conditions. We tried muscling through a day of work, but with the new forecast update now showing the wind building and shifting even more against our favor, we decided to abandon the area entirely. Thankfully, the boat sharing the anchorage agreed and has a track that can lead us to their previous anchorage that would offer much better protection.
Hooray!
The catch? Well, it's 22 miles in the direction the wind is coming from. It's supposedly blowing 30 knots out there, and it's 6 p.m., so the sun is setting. If Courage wasn't here, yes, their boat's name is actually Courage, how ironic. I'm not sure what we would have done that evening, because the prospect of entering an unknown anchorage alone at night in these conditions did not sit well with us. Nonetheless, our good friends the dolphins came out to reassure us that we made the correct decision as we were leaving the anchorage, and with the game plan to motor a few miles north and then bear off for a better sailing angle, we were feeling confident in our decision. Let's see how it goes, so hit that subscribe and welcome to Sailing Seawind.
The highs and the lows. If you ever need a sign that you made a good decision, though, dolphins. They're known as good luck and protection. Do you know that? You have to say, yeah, and like mariners and sailing.
It's the most dolphins we've ever had swimming with us, huh?
Yeah.
Are you gonna see it? I know, I said, are we gonna see it?
The update is that we're about 5-ish miles from our entering the anchorage. And we're definitely in the lee of the island now, although it's still pretty gnarly out here. It's a lot more stable. Yeah, 19 knots. I'm very, 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 very hopeful that this is in fact a comfortable anchorage. People that we're buddy boating with, they said that it was. They were just there yesterday. It's been so hard working the past few weeks. Just hoping for that, but grateful that Boundless is such a good boat.
A little bit of technical stuff. We're sailing in anywhere from 15 to 20 at about 60 to 70 degrees. We are motor sailing with 2 reefs in the main and the staysail. So with the engine off, we are underpowered, and the other people who are not a cutter rig, Courage, they just have their mainsail up and they're motor sailing. Predict Wind and Windy, the 2 wind apps that we use, they are not agreeing. The ECMWF, which is the model that we use, the European model, on Windy says that it is gusting 30 where we are right,
35.
Oh, 35 where we are. Predict Wind says that it's gusting around 20. True Wind, 16, 17 right now, we're seeing gusts of about 20. We're thankful that it's erring on the side of Predict Wind's model, but we did not want to be unprepared if we started all of a sudden getting 30 knot gusts. So we are purposely underpowered, but keeping up with them because they're motor sailing at about 6 knots, continually monitoring everything going on around us. But we are both exhausted. Like I said, I couldn't even do any computer work today.
Yeah, I just
And
took some medication.
And yeah, Katie's literally been having to take seasickness medication to work during the day. And it's just the name of the game. The anchorages in this part of where we are, they are not very comfortable. And last night, after the exhausting overnight sail, being in that anchorage, we definitely felt the exhaustion getting to our mental states. We're happy to be moving anchorages, even though it's a little bit less ideal. We are very grateful to have a buddy boat right now that has been in this anchorage, and so they know exactly where we need to go, so we're gonna follow them in. 5 miles to go, 4.2 miles to go. So we'll be there in about 45 minutes. Hi.
Hi.
We did it. Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's.
My Valentine's gift to you is a comfy anchorage.
Yay.
And yours to me is a comfy anchorage.
Yay.
Could you cry?
Yeah. After I get cleaned up.
Yeah. It's very different anchoring in the dark. But here we are. I just put the snubber on. Boundless did so good. Proud of us. Oh, good morning. Oh, we did it. We slept so well. This anchorage is so nice. We are so glad that we came here. Oh man, look at what this place looks like. Interesting. Yeah, we haven't come into an anchorage in the dark in a long time. Since sometime on Seawind. Oh yeah, we did pretty good. There's a mooring field back here. And we're about 50 feet from one of the empty moorings. And there's another one way over there. Anyway, so now we catch up on work since we haven't been able to work in the last couple days, or at least me.
Signs on the coastline stated no trespassing, so although we couldn't go to the beach, we were content aboard Boundless. Over the next couple of days, we caught up on work, enjoying the calm anchorage, beautiful scenery, and mahi dinners together.
Hello there.
Hi.
Why don't you
Tell YouTube what we're doing today.
Well, it's about midday, nearing midday, noon, aka noon. And we're going to go about 20, it's like from the Anchorage to the Anchorage, it's about 27 miles. So we're gonna go about 27 miles to Bahia Honda. And that is the Anchorage before where we check out of Panama. So it's kind of exciting. We hear great things about Bahia Honda. So yeah, we're gonna spend our Saturday afternoon going for a motor sail probably. It's probably gonna be pretty light out there. This Anchorage was like our saving grace. It's pretty relaxed. It's kind of like this curve inside this island called, I think it's called Savaco, but the Spanish C is sometimes an S, so I think it's called Savaco. But the island of Savaco or Cabaco, whatever. We spent the past few days here just like catching up on work, catching up on sleep, and yeah, now it's good weather to head over, keep going west. So we don't have much to prepare. We didn't put the dinghy in the water when we were here. We didn't do anything while we were here. That's how it is. That's how it is sometimes. Yeah, we didn't do any exploring or like get off the boat. Which sometimes when you're living on anchor, that just happens.
Against us?
I don't know.
It's been very, very calm. Motor sailing, hardly any wind. We're fishing and making water since we're motor sailing. Katie just checked our YouTube channel and
You are officially over 20,000 subscribers. Congratulations.
we did it. 20,000 subscribers. I can't even think about that. I don't know. There's 20,000 of you out there. Out here with us, really. There's 20,000 of you that have chosen to subscribe to our channel and watch these stories that we share. What is it at? 20,035 people. So to all of you out there, thank you so much. And I guess the sky's the limit, right? 2024, let's get to 40. Or 50.
Yep.
It's a good time to say, if you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button and like the video, leave a comment. It really helps our channel get across the YouTube universe.
YouTuberverse.
The YouTuberverse. And I didn't tell you this, there's a lot of analytic data that you can look at on your channel. I was looking at the analytics that tell you how many people are watching your videos that are subscribed compared to the amount of people that are not. 75% of our viewers are not subscribed.
Oh wow.
It might even be more than that. I'll put it on the screen. Whenever I'm making this video, this is what it is in real time. Whatever is on the screen right now. But it's something like between 75 and 80% of our viewers. So if you are one of those people, hit that subscribe button. If you're coming back to watch our videos, if you're continually searching for Sailing Seawind just to bring up this week's episode, please hit that subscribe button. What it is there's an AI YouTube algorithm that is very complex and that I know hardly anything about, but it chooses to put our video in front of viewers from the interactions that are happening to our videos. So liking the video, subscribing to the channel, commenting. So anyway, to the 20,000 people subscribed to us, again, thank you so much. And if you aren't, hit that button. Do you have anything else to say?
No.
All right. Well, we're just going to enjoy this sail. I'm very proud of me and you. I'm proud of us.
Yeah.
All right. That's cool. Cheers to all of us. Oh, hey everybody. Well, we are just coming up to our bay. Actually, let me change something here. Let's go like this. There we go. Now you can see a little bit more of the background. All right, hey everybody. We are just, I'm talking to the camera. Hey everybody, we are just getting to our anchorage, Bahia Honda. It's actually a very large bay. There's a few anchorages inside. And it looks very promising, very, very beautiful. Behind me is just another stunning coast, very mountainous. And so we are heading that direction right into the bay there. So something that I did today while we were on passage, it was a very calm passage, hardly any wind. And we have this water maker that is just incredible. It makes 16 gallons an hour. And so I put our hose on the stern cockpit shower, and I literally washed the boat while we were sailing. It's hard for me to describe how self-sufficient I feel on this boat. Having enough fresh water to do what you want or need, you know, even like washing things, you know, on Seawind or on other boats with smaller water makers, that's not really an option. And I was able to wash the boat down. All the salt is off the boat now from that very windy and all the spray that we had on that sail over to Sabaco. I just wanted to say that the boat is nice and clean. Look at the Dodger windows. All right. So anyway, didn't catch any fish, but we did get 20,000 subscribers, so that is wonderful. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the anchorage, and yeah, we're excited to be in a new place.
Another beautiful place to call home. But little did we know that we just anchored in the backyard of a family who has called Bahia Honda their home for generations. Up next, join us for a week of joy. What begins as a simple trading agreement of fruit and veggies in exchange for supplies and the use of our internet becomes a hilarious tango of languages, a lasting friendship, and a look into the harmonious relationship this family has with the jungle surrounding their home.